Last weekend was absolutely insane. God just worked through so many people and it was absolutely amazing. I know I went into it, I've always struggled with praying for people. I always felt like my prayer wasn't good enough or that I couldn't get the words out. And this weekend I was just kind of freaking out like, oh, all the leaders are supposed to pray over these kids. Like, oh, what if I like say something that isn't right or say something that they're not wanting to hear? But God just gave me this like urge to like, I wanted to pray over everyone. I didn't want to stop. I just wanted to keep going and going and going and going, and it just like flowed through me and I just couldn't stop. I wanted to pray for everyone. It was crazy. And I was just having so much fun. It was insane. Like, I've never really seen prayer as something like, woohoo, let's go pray for someone. It's like, but this weekend it was just like, I was having a blast. It was insane. So yeah, that's really what God did in my life this weekend. He made prayer absolutely, amazingly, insanely fun for me. And this weekend my allergies were really bothering me. Like, I'm allergic to everything that you can ever think of. And I was like super sick when I woke up on Sunday morning, and Brenton had gotten people who needed to be healed to stand up and everybody else to come around and pray for them. And I was prayed for, and within like a couple seconds after they started praying, just like I could smell, I could breathe, it was amazing. I felt so good, and I have never experienced anything like that before, so it was just crazy.
So this weekend at the youth retreat, I had a head cold, and one of the leaders prayed for me, and it was totally gone. And that was really awesome because I had never felt that before, being healed and touched by God. And yeah, I was also given a prophetic word, and it really meant a lot, and it was like spot on.
Well, I think this weekend my favorite parts were paintballing and worshiping, but worshiping I thought was a big impact on me, and just like what we all did was amazing, like especially during when God kept healing everyone that was in pain. Yeah, when I saw all that healing, I was like, whoa, and that's why I got out of the weekend, and it was just amazing.
Well, this weekend was amazing. God revealed so many things to me. We got a chance to like share a testimony in front of people, or just share things that God did over the weekend. And God showed me that from my past, my chains were broken. Not that they were only broken, that they were gone, vanished, not even in my life anymore. And I saw a picture of me like dancing and being free for once, and just having the freedom that I've always wanted. And they came and all prayed for me after I shared some things in my past, and Brenton and Brad and some other people were praying, and they saw the same things that God showed me. It was pretty amazing. I was touched.
This weekend was really amazing. My favorite part was praise and worship because I really feel like I connected with God then. I came into this weekend not knowing who I was and where I should be, but God really showed me that I should be there, and that is where I was supposed to be that weekend. I felt connected to so many people, and that they knew me and knew what was going on, like God told them signs. It was just really amazing that God can show you things like that, like through different people, and just through worshiping, that He's always there for me. It was good because I felt loved, and I just needed that at that time. God also showed me not to listen to the devil, as he puts lies into our heads that we seem to believe. Like, God showed me that I'm beautiful and I'm courageous and I'm worthy of being here. It's just really good, the things that God can do and say. It was just an amazing weekend overall.
So this weekend was probably one of the best weekends of my life, and all the games and having fun with the friends was great. But even better than that was God's presence at the camp. It was just really amazing. And all the sermons that were preached, it gave me a complete different view on the world and about myself.
Well, what I think was the best part of, the youth retreat was probably the worship and the prayer at the end of the day. It was so touching, it's so amazing how people were able to connect with God and connect with other people through God, and people prophesying and finding cool pictures that really influence their life and how they live it. It's just amazing. The sports and stuff were pretty fun. It was just an amazing time to know God and just get to know your friends better. It's just amazing what one youth retreat, one weekend can do within your whole entire life. The end.